given an array of integers, numbers. So numbers is an array of integers, okay, and it's sorted in non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing order. So does that mean ascending? That's a hint that we've got to use for our solution. So we know that the numbers array is a bunch of integers and it's sorted in non-decreasing order, which I think is just ascending, right? If it's non-decreasing. Weird. Return the indices, one indexed of two numbers. Index 1, index 2. What does one index mean? Return the indices, one indexed of two numbers, index 1, index 2, such that they add up to a given target number. Target. Okay, so we take in a target variable and an array of numbers that's sorted in a non-decreasing order. Such they add up to a given target number, and index 1 is less than index 2. Okay. Note that index 1 and index 2 cannot be equal. Therefore, you may not use the same element twice. Okay. There will always be exactly one valid solution. Your solution must use O of 1 additional space. Okay. Example 1, numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, target is 3. So 1, 2 is the solution. Okay. The sum of 1 and 2 is 3. Since we are assuming a one-indexed array, index 1 equals 1, index 2. Oh, that's what it meant by one indexed. One index means it starts at 1 instead of 0. Okay. So constraints. 2 is less than or equal. So numbers.length, the length of numbers is less than or equal to 1,000 numbers and greater than or equal to 2. So the least amount of numbers the array will have is 2. Negative 1,000. So the number could be negative to 1,000 up to 1,000, and the target. Okay. Cool. So let's start this off in Java. Okay, so the brute force solution, I guess, is n squared. Let's just do that. We don't have to use any space actually. So for int I equals 0. So my thinking is we create a nested for loop and we just loop through all the oh wait, we don't really need a nested for loop because the integers, they're sorted in non-decreasing order. So we only need to start. So basically n is what, since the arrays are sorted in a non-decreasing order, then we only have to go through the array once. We don't have to go through the array n squared times. So I is less than numbers dot length. I think that's size actually, dot size. And then I plus plus. So Whoa. Wait a second. What? So basically we need to check this element plus this element is 3. Is that equal to the target? Correct, return it. Alright, let's assume it's not. This element plus this element. Say the target is 4. The target is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. It's not 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. Oh, I think we will need to have a n squared solution. Yeah, I think we will have to have a n squared solution. For int j equals 0, j is less than numbers dot size j plus plus. So if numbers I plus numbers j is equal to target, then we return numbers I numbers j. Int array Java. Let's just make sure we're doing that right. Alright, so the way to do this would be cut that out and have it like that. Otherwise, return new int 2, 0, 0, which this will never happen because the target will always be. So let's just run this. Oh, numbers.size doesn't exist. Let's see, length of array, Java. It's dot length. I have it was dot length. Right, that worked. Submit that again. Wrong answer. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5. That's not it. 2 plus 4 is 6. That's right. My output. 2, 4. Oh. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. It's I indexed. It's the index, so it's just I plus 1 and j plus 1. Silly me. Let's just use this as a test case and run it again. Alright, that worked. Submit. Alright, that was easy. That's n squared though, brute force solution. I wonder if there's a well, the problem is called 2 pointers. So if you start from the beginning and the end, and since there's only one solution, then yeah. Alright, so let's just confirm that recommended time and space complexity. Let's just confirm that the recommended time is O of n. You should aim for a solution with O of n time. Okay. Yeah, so this is the brute force solution. We can come up with the O of n solution. Well, interesting. So, I have a brute force solution, but this should be a O of n solution because it's sorted in non-decreasing order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't see why we don't have to go through all. We've got to start from the beginning and then in the end and also see. All right, so this n squared solution is not what we want. So we'll have a start counter, start, which equals 0. Int end equals numbers dot length minus 1. Okay, so while start is less than end, but while start is end, we will see if numbers start plus numbers end, if it's equal to target, then we want to return it. We want to return a new int that is start plus 1 and end plus 1. So let's say the target is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. That's not right. Then, so yeah, so we start at 1. Then, oh man. I solved it with the brute force solution. Now I'm trying to come up with the O of n time solution. My thought was I could start at the beginning and the end, and then move the. I still don't get how you could get an O of n, because you need to go through every single combination, don't you? So hash map set. If numbers start plus numbers end is greater than target. If numbers, okay, so you're, okay. Thank you for that hint, BetSimp. If the start plus the end is greater than the target, you should probably move the end to the left. Interesting. Would that be a while loop? So while numbers start plus numbers end is greater than target. End minus minus, while numbers start plus numbers end is less than target, you do start plus plus. Interesting. While plus numbers end is greater than target, and minus minus, while numbers is less than target, start plus plus. Return new int 2. Oh man. No way. No way, that worked. Oh my god. O of n solution. That's crazy. So while numbers start plus numbers end is greater than target. Wow. Wow. Thank you guys for that help. Jeez. Bet Simp, you're a G. Dragon poop meow. Can we refactor to remove the nested loop? For you to ask that, I'm sure we can. Do we? Interesting. Do we even need the outside loop? So while numbers start, yeah, I don't think we even needed that outside loop. Do we even need a? I don't think we even need this if statement, do we? We can probably just return. Yeah, we don't even need this. Ah, thank you, Dragon Poop Meow, for the follow-up. Cool. Oh, wrong answer. I guess we did need it. All right, so let's see our cases. Okay, so this works. So we start at 0. Let's get that error text test case again. Let's use this. So this is a non-decreasing order. And so we start at the beginning and at the end. Negative 10 plus 7 is negative 3. Negative 3 Interesting. What if I have a while loop while numbers start plus numbers end is unequal to target if numbers start plus numbers end is greater than target, end minus minus. Else start plus plus. And then we return this. All right, run that. Okay, cool. We refactored it quite a bit more. And it passes the test cases if we submit that. Cool. Nice. So it's pretty refactored. If I didn't get that hint though, I wouldn't have thought of doing the if it's greater than the target, move the right. If it's less than the target, move the left over. Man. All right, let's run this one back in C++. So, I mean, it's not bad. So while int numbers, oh yeah, we need the start and the end counters. Int end equals numbers dot size minus 1. All right. While numbers start plus numbers end is unequal to target. Now we check if numbers start plus numbers end is greater than target. Bring down the end. Otherwise, bring up the start counter. And then while it's equal, then we just return the vector int. How do we do the C++ arrays? C++ arrays vector. vector int result equals start plus 1 and end plus 1. And we return result cool. Now a quick C# int start equals 0 and equals numbers dot count minus 1 for, oh, it's a while loop, whoops. While the start number plus the end number is unequal to target, we will check if the start plus the numbers end is greater than the target. If it is, then we decrement the end counter. Otherwise, increment the start counter, and then create a results array int results equals new equals, does it work like this? Start plus 1, end plus 1. Return results. It's probably a compilation error in there somewhere. Yep. Alright, what is this? Is it length? That would be capital. Ow. Alright. Submit. So there's our C# solution as well.